I'll give you another one of Marie's questions, and I think this is an interesting one to unpick. Um, she's asked, how does gender come in to starting a business?
Oh,
Is it
wow.
easier for a man to set up a business than a woman?
Wow.
Mm.
Okay, so that question is like, let's be two white guys answering the question about
Yeah,
whether it's
I'm
easy for men
hyper
to
aware of
start
the
business.
irony, but I still wanted to give you the the
Yeah,
question.
okay, so let me give you my take on this. I don't have the stats to hand, right? But at the opposite end of business to where we play, so we're all about grassroots kitchen table businesses, helping people that have never had a business before, or maybe they have, but they've struggled or they've not got the one running how they want it to run. And we say to people, you don't need money to start a business, right? So that's at the end of the business that Rebel plays. There's the opposite end of the business, which is unicorn hunting, right? So this is about business owners and founders who go for investment. So they pitch to investors, to get thousands, if not millions of pounds to do a startup, right? Now, what I know to be true, because I had this conversation about 3 days ago, is that at the investor end of business, it is a highly male dominated arena. Okay, so statistically, it's in the high 90s of percent of founders that are successful in getting rounds of investment. It's one of the biggest issues in that part of business. Okay, so if you're someone who's going for investment, it's a fact. It's easier for men. Fact, right? An uncomfortable fact, and it's uncomfortable for a lot of people in that investment space that have woken up to what's really happening there, right? Because there are some fantastic, very talented female founders who are just not getting any investment at all. Okay, so that's that end. The opposite end of the end that we play at, and I'm very proud in this statistic that 70% of our audience for Rebel Business School courses are female. Why is that? I don't know. Well, I got a few clues. So the whole thing about gender is there are barriers to many people to start a business. Some of those barriers are hidden. We don't see them, and some of them are obvious. What Rebel is all about, and what my advice would be, is forget the barriers. When someone tells you no, say, we'll see about that. You go build the business that you want. Follow the mini experiment methodology, and it will help you navigate those barriers because it makes you focus and it focuses on what you're selling, who you're selling it to, and the action that you can take. And if it's coming from your heart, you will make it happen.